Okay, so if you've been online, maybe looking for a personal loan, perhaps for debt consolidation, you've probably seen Crezu.com pop up. It seems to be everywhere.
It does.
But here's the real question we need to tackle in this deep dive. Is Crezu, a legit service helping you find loans? Or is there something maybe a bit sketchy going on?
That's the core confusion.
Right. So our mission here is to look at the source material we've gathered and really figure out, what's the deal? Where does Crezu's job end and where does yours as the borrower begin?
And we absolutely have to start with the biggest point, the one that trips people up right away. Crezu itself, it is not a lender.
Not a lender. Okay.
Exactly. You don't borrow money from Crezu. They aren't handing out cash. They're not setting your payment schedule. That's not their role.
Okay. Let's unpack that then. If they're not the bank, not the lender, what are they doing? What's the service?
Think of them as like a giant digital middleman, a loan comparison platform, a matchmaker, really.
A matchmaker. I like that. And the scale is pretty big, right? The research mentioned comparing, over 200 different offers?
Yeah, over 210 different loan offers from banks, other financial places, online lenders too. The whole idea is to save you the legwork, save you hours of searching.
Which brings us right back to that first question. Is it legitimate as a platform, as this matchmaker?
Well, based on our look at the platform itself, the company doing the matching, yeah, it appears to be legit.
Okay, legit. And I saw some interesting bits in the sources supporting that. Like, the website's been around for almost 10 years, 9 years or so.
That's right.
In the world of online finance, is that long? Does that mean much?
Oh, absolutely. A decade is a long time. Scam sites, especially dealing with money, they just don't last that long. They get flagged, they get shut down.
Makes sense.
And we also saw independent security checks, sites like Scam Advisor. They give Crezu a top score, a perfect 100 trust score. But, and this is important, that score validates the website. It means the site itself is safe to browse. Your data isn't immediately at risk just by visiting. It says the platform is secure, not necessarily that every loan offered through it is the best deal.
Ah, that's a critical distinction. The platform is safe, but that doesn't guarantee the product is perfect for you.
Exactly. Which leads to the huge here.
Okay, what's the catch?
The catch is how they make money. It's usually through referral fees. If they connect you to a lender and you actually take out that loan, Crezu likely gets paid by the lender.
So they're incentivized to make a match, any match.
Well, a successful match, yes. They connect you based on the info you give and what their partner lenders are looking for. But their incentive isn't necessarily finding you the absolute rock-bottom best interest rate for your specific situation.
Okay, but wait, if the platform's legit and comparing so many options, why wouldn't they filter out lenders with, say, really high rates? Isn't there some responsibility there?
That's the crux of it. Their business model is matching, not underwriting or quality control in that sense. They connect you. The terms of the actual loan, the interest rate, the fees, the monthly payment, that all comes from the third-party lender they pass you to.
So even if you use Crezu, you could still end up with a pretty expensive loan offer.
You absolutely could. You might put in your info hoping for a low rate, but if your credit isn't perfect, some of the lenders they partner with specialize in higher risk loans. You might see an offer with an APR of, say, 30% or even more.
Ouch. And that really highlights the need for user vigilance, doesn't it? It's so easy to use these comparison sites, you feel like the hard work's done.
Right, the ease can create a false sense of security.
So we really need to stress this. The responsibility shifts entirely to you, the borrower, the moment you get that match. Don't just click accept because Crezu found it quickly.
Please don't. That digital convenience, it shouldn't switch off your financial brain. You've got to look past the flashy, low monthly payment ad.
What should people focus on?
Scrutinize the APR, the annual percentage rate. Look at the total cost of the loan over its full life. Read the fine print. The platform did its job. It found a match. But your financial safety, that depends entirely on you understanding that final loan contract before you sign.
Okay, so let's sum this up. Crezu seems like a legitimate, safe platform to start your search. It gives you access to potentially hundreds of lenders you might not find on your own.
A good starting point, yes. A time saver.
But the real work, the critical evaluation, that starts after you get the matches.
Precisely.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to ponder. Given Crezu compares over 210 options, presenting maybe one or two tailored matches, how do you, as an informed borrower, quickly and effectively vet those specific offers? How do you make sure you spot that high APR or hidden fees before you commit? That's the crucial next step for you to figure out.